सुयश गाडवे पिन करा, त्याला सिलेक्ट करा, म्हणजे तो काय करतोय ते दिसेल तुम्हाला. थांब जरा सुयश, 1 मिनिट थांब. बाकीच्यांच्या लक्षात आलं का? तुम्ही पिन केलं का सुयशला? मेसेज टाका जरा. हा, मोबाईल मध्ये करतोय तो, ऍप वर करतोय. उलट कॉम्प्युटरवर अजून सोपं आहे. हा, मोबाईल फोनवर करतोय तो. हा, कर स्टार्ट सुयश. एक नवीन अटॅच करून दाखव तू काहीतरी. हा, नाही तू पहिल्यापासून दाखव. गुगल क्लासरूमला गेला तू. 1 मिनिट, बॅक कर आणि गुगल क्लासरूमला जा तू. हा, ओके. इथपर्यंत तर मला वाटतं सगळ्यांना समजेल. गुगल क्लासरूम तुम्ही ओपन केलं की तुम्हाला इथं 12वी सायन्स इन्फॉर्मेशन टेक्नॉलॉजी दिसेल. त्याला क्लिक करा. हा सुयश, कर आता पुढे प्रोसेस कर. आता याला क्लिक केल्यावर तुमच्या लॉग इनला तुम्हाला असं दिसणार आहे की मी तुम्हाला एक असाइनमेंट दिली आहे. आता ठीक आहे, त्याला सिलेक्ट कर आणि एक अटॅच करून दाखव त्यांना. सिलेक्ट कर. कुठलं सिलेक्ट करतोय तू? ओके, हा माझा क्वेश्चन आहे, बरोबर. तर आता याला तुम्हाला आन्सर पाठवायचं आहे. तर खाली ठीक आहे, आता अटॅच कर. कुठे सिलेक्ट करतोय सांग जरा त्यांना. हे कधी आलं? काय सिलेक्ट केल्यावर आलं? हां, पण आधी तर फक्त आपल्याला क्वेश्चन दिसत होता. हां, इथेच थांब. इथं काय सिलेक्ट करतोय तू? बोलला तरी चालेल. वरती डॉट डॉटला क्लिक करतोय का? हां, तो ॲरो आहे तो वर घेतोय ना, युअर वर्कच्या तिथं. हां, ओके. आता इथं प्लसला क्लिक करायचं, ॲड अटॅचमेंट. मग तू ॲड अटॅचमेंटमध्ये मग तुम्हाला तो दाखवेल तुम्हाला कुठून अटॅच करायचं आहे. तर तुम्ही कॉम्प्युटरवरून करा, माय ड्राईव्हवरून करा, किंवा तुमच्या फाईल. आता तो ड्राईव्हला जातोय तर त्याच्या ड्राईव्हमध्ये त्याचं सेव्ह असेल. तुम्ही तुमच्या कॉम्प्युटरमध्ये मोबाईलच्या स्क्रीनशॉट असेल किंवा इमेज असेल त्यातून पण तुम्ही सिलेक्ट करू शकता. आता याच्यातून तुम्हाला ती फाईल सिलेक्ट करायची, सिलेक्ट म्हणायचं. तर ते प्रोसेसिंग होते बघा, अटॅच होते. नवीन आलेले स्टुडंट आपण गुगल क्लासरूमला कसं अटॅच करायचं ते दाखवतोय. हे बघा, हे झाले सबमिट. वर्क सबमिटेड असा मेसेज आला खाली. आणि तुम्ही इथं सबमिट केलं की ते मला माझ्या लॉग इनला दिसतं. आता मी तुम्हाला जसं दाखवलं ना तसं मला माझ्या लॉग इनला दिसतं. ते लक्षात आलं? Let us start with today's lecture. So see here, this is your textbook. How much part we have covered? So suppose this is your, so see here, that much everything we have covered. Group selector, positioning in CSS, then float property, display property, right? Then today we just want to study the program, actually HTML5 program, this program. How to include the header tag, how to include the footer tag, aside tag, section tag, then different types of tags are there. Structure, actual HTML5 structure, how to write the program by using the HTML5 structure. So this is a very big program, so keep in your mind that much big program will not be there for the examination. You have 5 marks questions, 5 marks programs for examination, so that are short programs, 5 marks program. But whatever program here, this one, this is just for a practical purpose, and so that you can understand how to design the websites, so that we have to take this program also. This is there in your practical slips, structure, skill oriented practical in SOPs. So that we just started with this program, but just listen how to design the web page by using different HTML5 tags. But don't think that that much big program will be there into the theoretical part. In theory you have only the small programs which is having a 5 marks only, but we just want to study this part also. So first see here, what is the structure of HTML5 program. We already explained this in first lecture, but again I just want to show you the structure of HTML5 program. Basically the structure of HTML5 program contains header, navigation tag, section, article tag, aside tag and footer tag. So this is actually the structure of web page. So whatever heading you want for that web page, you have to display here into the header part. Then navigation, NAV stands for navigation links, means if you want to display different hyperlinks for the web page and you want to collectively display it on the web page, then we use the navigation tag here. And if you want to make the different sections of your web page for different things, and that sections are independent to each other, then we use there a section tag. And next one is what? Article tag. If you want to make some article section of for your web page, for your website, then we use the article tag there. Aside means what? At particular side, at left side, at right side, in side section, if you want to give some particular information, some links, then we have there a aside tag. And at the end, in the footer section, that is also independent to remaining sections, then we display here some footer part of the web page. So how to write program for this? For that we just switch to the Notepad++ window. ओंकार ऐकताय सगळेजण? Okay, for that we open the new Notepad window and we just copy the some part from the previous web page. So Control C, and in new program we paste it here. Onkar, are you there? Okay. Then there is a end of style tag. Okay. Then there is a end of head tag. आतापर्यंत आपण स्टाईल टॅग अजून काही डिफाईन नाही केले. दिस इज जस्ट अ स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द प्रोग्राम. आफ्टर दॅट ऑलवेज वी इन्क्लूडेड देअर अ बॉडी टॅग, देन एंड ऑफ body tag, and then end of HTML. So first we save the program. Just save your program into the same folder. So name of your program is what? HTML. Okay, HTML structure dot HTML. Extension is what? Dot HTML. HTML instead of HTML5 structure dot HTML, and we save the program. Now after that what we have to do? First just observe here that much number of tags we just want to include into the web page. आपण फक्त प्रोग्राम बघूयात, एक लेक्चर जाईल, पण तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की हेडर वगैरे कुठं वापरायचं असतं. तर हे काय तुम्हाला प्रॅक्टिकलला एवढा मोठा प्रोग्राम येणार नाही, थेअरीमध्ये सुद्धा एवढा मोठा प्रोग्राम येणार नाही. बट टू अंडरस्टँड हाऊ टू यूज इट, फॉर दॅट वी जस्ट वॉन्ट टू सी वन प्रोग्राम, हाऊ टू इन्क्लूड द हेडर पार्ट्स, how to include the footer parts, section part, aside part, that we have actually studied in 11th also, but in 11th we cannot use these tags into the program, so that I just want to show you how to use it into the program.
Yes, ma'am.
So first one is what? Suppose header part, then after that there is what? Suppose navigation part, so we include here the navigation tag, then end of navigation tag. After that suppose there is a section part, section, then end of section. You may include number of sections here. Suppose we just want to include the 2 sections here, so we copy this and we paste it here. After that suppose you just want to include the article tag, so article tag is there, and after that end of article. Which one is remaining? Aside tag is remaining, so we include it before the section, so aside, then end of aside. That much tag we just want to include. And at the end we want here footer. Footer is always at the end, so footer and end of footer tag. So this is the structure of your program. But now in header section, what is the benefit of this? In head tag is different, header tag is different. Head tag always occur before the body tag, and header there is for what? Header section of your web page, and this head tag means what? Heading part of your program, not web page. So in header section, so here your style is still remaining, At the end we will include the style, what type of style sheet we want for all these tags. First we just complete the program. Now here for header, in header part we just want to include one h1 tag, h1, and just consider that suppose we just creating a website for our college. So welcome to VPASC college. Okay, VPASC college, then there is end of h1. After that, if you want to include the subheading for your web page, then suppose we use the h2 tag. This is the benefit of sections. In header section you may include number of HTML tags that are included inside the header part, header tag of the web page. म्हणजे हेडरचा एक सेक्शन तयार करतोय आपण. त्या सेक्शन मध्ये तुम्ही HTML चे कुठलेही टॅग्स काय करू शकता, include करू शकता. After that, suppose we just want to display here Vidyanagari, and then suppose Vidyanagari Baramati. Okay, then suppose for example your pin code is here, then end of h2 tag. Fine. After that, suppose you just want to display one in paragraph. This is one of the very popular college. College in Baramati area. ठीक है. Then end of paragraph tag. So that much we just want to include into the header part of the web page. So in between we just save the program. After that, in navigation section, so see here, this is navigation section. Prathamesh, ऐकताय तुम्ही? In navigation we just want to include the number of hyperlinks. Suppose आपल्याला काहीतरी hyperlinks द्यायच्यात, त्या आपल्याला include करायच्या तिथं. तर आपण काय करतोय, नॅव्हिगेशन सेक्शन यूज करतोय नॅव्हिगेशन पार्ट मध्ये. तर हायपरलिंक प्रोव्हाइड करण्यासाठी सपोज त्याच्या आधी आपण एक हेडिंग देऊयात, आणि हेडिंग देऊयात सपोज फॉर एक्झाम्पल कॉमन एज्युकेशनल वेबसाइट्स. ओके वैष्णवी, listening all of you? Okay, now to provide the hyperlinks we have to use the A tag. A stands for what? Anchor tag, and you have to provide here reference file. Means when we click that particular text, which website, which file you want to open. Suppose for example we just want to open here one of the website. Suppose for example maharashtra.gov.in, and in double quote complete says observe how to provide the path http:// http is the name of the protocol, and then name of your website. After that, here you have to provide the text. Click here for government website. So when we click this, it will open this website maharashtragovernment.in. okay, and after that there is a end of anchor tag. This is end of anchor tag. Similarly, you may provide number of hyperlinks here. So we just copy this part and we just paste it here, then again enter, we just paste it here. Now click here for suppose for example Pune University website, for Pune University website. So you have to change the hyperlink here, hrefs property here. Anchor tag is used to provide the hyperlinks. So name of your website is what? For university website, it is www.unipune.ac.in. This is the website for university. Now next one is what? Click here for which website? CBSE website. So name of CBSE website is what? www.cbse.nic.in. This is the name of your website. So in this way we provide some hyperlinks inside the navigation tag. So this tag is used to make the section of hyperlinks. So it is good if we break the line So we insert one BR tag to break the line between the hyperlinks. Okay, now this is for the navigation links, and we save the program. After that, your next section is what? Aside. Now aside means what? At particular side, this is your aside tag, this one is aside tag, this is navigation, this is aside, and then we switch to the section and article. Now first we complete with aside tag. Now here also suppose we give some heading, other, suppose for example some other educational websites. Okay, some other educational websites, and then end of h1. Now same here, we just want to provide some hyperlink, so I am just going to copy this and paste it there. Control C and just paste it here. You may also provide desktop file for the hyperlink, but right now we just want to provide some website links, so that I'm using http:// and all that. So suppose for example for HSC board website, and your HSC board website is what? It is I think it is mahahscboard.ac.in. Okay, then next one is what? Enter, Control V. Now next website is, suppose for example click for Bal Bharti website, click for Bal Bharti website, and name of Bal Bharti website is what? eBal Bharti, www.ebalbharti.in. This is the name of Bal Bharti website. Then one more we just insert here. Now next one is what? Suppose for example which one is remaining? Okay, click here for HTML website, or hint for the HTML. If you want to search anything regarding HTML5, you may use w3schools.com. It shows you everything about the HTML5, w3schools.com. okay, suppose that much is sufficient. I think this is, we just want to display into the aside part. Now we just save the program. Now just see which one is remaining. Section, two sections are remaining, and one more article tag is remaining here. So just observe here, this part we want to complete, section and article. So for section part, suppose for example we just give heading here. In first section we want to display the information about the senior college. Okay, senior college, then end of h1, and here we want to make one paragraph. Suppose for example senior college includes number of courses such as suppose BA, then BCom, BSc, then MSc, then what is there? Biotechnology is also there. Okay, etc. Like that paragraph we just want to include here. And all courses are recognized by Pune University. Fine, that much is sufficient. Then end of paragraph tag. This is your suppose first section. Now let us switch to the second section. In second section, suppose we include one h1 tag, and here we want to display the information about junior college. Fine, end of h1. Then we make one paragraph here, and then junior college includes, okay, junior college includes which courses? Includes three streams, that is arts, commerce and science. Fine, then it is recognized by, okay, it is recognized by HSC board Pune, and then end of paragraph tag. Okay, this is there into the second section. Then which section is remaining? Article section is remaining. Fine, listening all of you? Okay, then next section is what? Article section. In article section, suppose for example we just want to display some information about the Vidya Pratishthan. So suppose for that we just started with one of the tags, suppose H2 tag, Vidya Pratishthan. Okay, Vidya Pratishthan is one of the well-known institute in Pune district. Okay, it provides list of courses under Pune University and HSC board Pune. Okay, and then suppose there is end of H2 tag. Suppose that this is there into your article section. Now last one is what? Footer section. And in footer section we just want to include here in H2 tag. H2 means what? Second level of heading. Suppose for example we just want to display copyright of this website, copyright, and to display copyright symbol your programming code is this, and copy and symbol. रन केल्यावर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल ह्या कोडने काय डिस्प्ले होतं. इट विल डिस्प्लेड अ कॉपीराइट सिम्बॉल, कॉपीराइट विद्या प्रतिष्ठान, and then suppose we just want to display the year in this way, end of H2. Okay, fine, that much is sufficient there. Then we save the program. Now again I just want to explain what we have included here. In body tag, header part means what? This we want to display at the header part, at the heading. Then in navigation we displayed some hyperlinks by using anchor tag, which is used to display the linking part. Then in aside part again we displayed some list of hyperlinks, and that we want to display into the at the side section, at the right side section. Then two sections we have included here. First section for senior college and second section for junior college. Okay, E is remaining here. Then after that we displayed here one article section, and we display one line into the article, and at the end there is a footer section. Okay, execute करायचं. So just execute the part here. In programs, which file we have created? HTML5 structure, right? So we just want to execute this into the Chrome. Okay, choose another app, Google Chrome. Okay, see your website. This is your website. आता आपण जे PPT मध्ये बघतोय असा सेक्शन्स तयार झाले का बघा. It is not created by the sections, by the header, footer, all that tags. So to do this like this, if you want to make your website in these sections, then we have to use the style sheets there, but right now it just displays the list of information here like this. So when you click here for CBSE website, it goes for CBSE website. If you click Balbharti website, it just opens the Balbharti website. Now it is in waiting, so see, it goes to the ebalbharti.in page. So when you click that particular hyperlink, it just opens that particular website. So see, this is a Pune University website. So in this way we provide the hyperlinks, but we want to make the sections, we want to provide the background color, we want to provide different types of sections. So what to do for that? So for that we have to include style sheet here into the style tag. this one is remaining, which is very important here. So in style we have to include the style sheet for which tag? First for header tag. So we started with the header. Do you remember the syntax? Header, then we want to define the background color. So background hyphen color, then colon, and suppose we just want the background color as a pink, then semicolon. This is the first property, background color should be the pink. And after that we want to define its height and width. So suppose height is suppose 20% of the web page. Okay, then semicolon. Width is suppose we want 100% width, so width is 100%, and closing bracket. That much suppose we want to define for the header part. Getting, Vaishnavi, are you there? So suppose for example this is for header. Okay, this is for a header section, right? Similarly we just want to define the style sheet for navigation, for aside, for section, for article, and for footer also. So we just copy the style sheet of header tag and we just paste it so that it is ready for us for the footer tag. So we include the style sheet for what? Footer. This is your footer tag. Now suppose we keep the color as it is, pink, height is 20, width is 100. Now height and width means what? Height is always vertical and width is what? Horizontal. So horizontally we want 100% space, and height we want the 20%. Now next tag is what? Control V. Then your next tag is what? Navigation tag. So for navigation tag you have to write here tag name. Your tag name is what? Navigation. Now let us change the background color. Suppose background color is what? Orange. Okay, then height. Now observe the height over here. Suppose height is equal to suppose for example 80%, and width, now we have to minimize the width because we want to make the sections of the web page. म्हणजे हे तुमचं पूर्ण वेब पेज आहे. सी हिअर, जर याला तुम्ही 40% विड्थ दिली तर राहिलेली विड्थ तुम्हाला आर्टिकलला आणि सेक्शनला यूज करता येईल. सपोज इफ यू यूज द 60% फॉर सेक्शन, then 40% remains for the aside tag. So for aside width is your 40%. After that which tag we have to use the style sheet for which tag? Now which one is remaining? Section is remaining. So we include the style sheet for section, and background color is suppose for example cyan. Then height is suppose for example 40%, and width, now how much width we have to include here? 40 or 60? Omkar, for section we just divide the window into section part and aside part. Observe here we have given the 40% for aside. So how much is remaining for the section part width?
60%.
Right, 60%. So we have to include here the for section 60%. Then this is for section. Then which one is remaining? Article is remaining. So now there are two sections. See here, no need to include the style sheet two time, but because as per the internal style sheet rule, once you define the style sheet for that tag, it is applicable every time whenever you use that tag in your program. म्हणजे एकदा तुम्ही स्टाईल शीट डिफाईन केली की ती तुमच्या प्रोग्राममध्ये तो टॅग जितक्या वेळेस ऑकर होईल, जितक्या वेळेस रिपीट होईल, तितक्या वेळेस ती स्टाईल शीट ऑटोमॅटिकली काय होईल? अप्लाय होईल. सो नेक्स्ट वन देर इज व्हॉट? नेक्स्ट टॅग इज व्हॉट? आर्टिकल. Okay, article tag is there. Then background color, suppose for background we want suppose yellow background. Then height is 20. Okay, we increase the height to 40%, and your width is what? 60%, right? So again observe this is 60% and aside is what? 40%. So that we include here width 60% and height 40%. Fine. Now we save our program. Okay, now just execute this program in our web browser. Okay, fine. Refresh your web page. We refreshed it. Then also the number of sections are not created here, right? So for that, what we have to do here, do you remember float property? Float property, anybody? What is float property? That we have to use here for to float your data at left, at right. So what is float property? Anybody just tell me what is float property? सांगता येईल कोणाला? चॅट बॉक्समध्ये टाकलं तरी सुद्धा चालेल. व्हॉट इज फ्लोट प्रॉपर्टी? डू यू रिमेंबर? वी स्टडीड द फ्लोट प्रॉपर्टी ऑलरेडी. आठवतीये फ्लोट प्रॉपर्टी? बघा, लेफ्टला जर तुम्हाला फ्लोट करायचं असेल डेटा तर फ्लोट लेफ्ट, अँड इफ यू वॉन्ट युअर डेटा ॲट द राईट देन व्हॉट? फ्लोट राईट. सो विच वन वी हॅव टू मेक ॲट लेफ्ट अँड ॲट राईट? जस्ट टेल मी विच पार्ट वी हॅव टू मेक ॲट द लेफ्ट and which one at the right. It is very simple. कुठलं लेफ्टला पाहिजे आणि कुठलं राईटला पाहिजे, सेक्शन लेफ्टला पाहिजे का राईटला पाहिजे, that property we have to use here. Which section is at what? Obviously left, and a side is at right. So that property we have to use here. So where is our section? Here you have to include one more property, float property. Float colon and section we want at the left. So float left, and which we want at the right. Aside we have not yet given. अरे सांगा ना तुम्ही. इथं आउटपुट मध्ये बघा काय राहिलं आपलं. कुठे कशाची स्टाईल शीट द्यायची राहिली? विच स्टाईल शीट इज रिमेनिंग फॉर विच टॅग? कुठल्या टॅगची स्टाईल शीट द्यायची राहिली? असाइड, राईट. असाइड राहिलंय. तुम्ही बघा तुमचं किती लक्ष आहे. मी विसरले पण तुम्ही पण नाही सांगितलं. सो कंट्रोल व्ही. विच टॅग इज रिमेनिंग हिअर? असाइड टॅग इज रिमेनिंग. असाइड. मग मी इतका वेळ काय सांगितलं बाळांनो तुम्हाला? नॅव्हिगेशन. ओके, नॅव्हिगेशन विड्थ इज 40. फॉर नॅव्हिगेशन वी वॉन्ट विड्थ 100 अँड हाईट नॉट 80. कन्फ्युजन झालं असाइड आणि नॅव्हिगेशनमध्ये. Suppose we want this 40% only. See here, for this height, your height is okay, height is 80% and width is 40%. Okay, whatever we included here navigation, actually that we want for a side, not for navigation. Navigation we want high width 100%, a side we want at the राईट साईड. सो फॉर दिस वी वॉन्ट द विड्थ 40%. अरे सांगायचं ना, माझं काही कन्फ्युजन होत असेल तर. फ्लोट कोलन. नाव दिस असाइड वी वॉन्ट ॲट द राईट. ओके, फ्लोट राईट. आता बघा, परत एकदा एक्सप्लेन करते, माझ्यामुळे तुमचं पण कन्फ्युजन झालं असेल मे बी. हेडरला काय करतोय आपण? बॅकग्राऊंड कलर पिंक देतोय, हाईट 20% घेतोय आणि विड्थ 100%. म्हणजे हॉरिझॉन्टल 100% असणार आहे आणि हाईट 20% असणार आहे. फुटर सेम, हाईट 20% अँड विड्थ 100%. फाईन. देन फॉर नॅव्हिगेशन, नॅव्हिगेशन म्हणजे दिस वन, दिस. फॉर दिस ऑल्सो वी वॉन्ट द विड्थ 100% अँड हाईट लेस. सो युअर फॉर नॅव्हिगेशन बॅकग्राऊंड कलर ऑरेंज, हाईट 40%, विड्थ 100%. नाव फॉर सेक्शन अँड आर्टिकल. Okay, section and article we want the width 60% and we want to display this not width, float property, float at the left. These two we want at the left. Section and article we want at the left and aside we want at the right. So for this
article
floating at left and this is floating at right. परत एकदा बघा आता आपलं बरोबर आहे का? सेक्शन आणि आर्टिकल लेफ्टला पाहिजे आणि असाइड राईटला पाहिजे आणि बाकी सगळ्याला तुम्हाला विड्थ 100% पाहिजे. आता प्रोग्राममध्ये चेक करा. सेक्शन अँड आर्टिकल ॲट द लेफ्ट अँड असाइड ॲट द राईट फ्लोटिंग. आणि हे 60-60 घेतल्यामुळे हे काय घेतोय आपण? 40% घेतोय. ठीक आहे, चुकलं तरी आपल्याला रन केल्यावर लक्षात येईल. वी जस्ट सेव्ह द प्रोग्राम अँड वी जस्ट refresh it. So now observe the program. So see here. So for header part your width is 100%. For navigation link your width is 100%. For these two sections, senior college, junior college, your width is what, 60%. For article also width is 60%. And for this, okay, width is 40 but height is not greater, right? So we have to change the height of this side part. And at the end what is there, this is a footer section, copyright. So see this C symbol दिसतंय का तुम्हाला? बघा थोडेस आपण साईज याची इन्क्रीज करू.
दिसतंय.
Okay, so see here.
हो.
This symbol is called as copyright symbol. On a different web pages there is a copyright symbol. Fine. So first we have to change, what we have to change, aside height we have to change. So let us try with pixel. Suppose height is suppose for example 200 px. Let us try with pixel. Then save your program and now we just refresh it. So okay, still we have to increase the height of the side section. So side is suppose for example 500 px. Save your program and now just refresh it. So I'm just going to decrease the size so that we can observe each and everything in one scene. So refresh it. So see here, now this is your side part. Now we have to minimize it, it is very much big. So instead of 500, so suppose it is 400 px, and footer is also not displayed width 100%. This we want 100%. Height is 20%, width is 100%. Now just refresh your web page, refresh this. So okay, here we just include some BR so that we can understand where it displays the footer section. So we include some BR tags here to break the line because it is not able to scroll. So we just include some break lines here, paste it in this way. Now save your program and then just refresh it. Okay, so see where is your, okay, what is happening here. Okay, फूटर व्यवस्थित दिसत नाही आपल्याला आणि याची सुद्धा साईज आपल्याला वाढवावं लागेल अ साइडची. and footer is overlapped with this, right? So just check the footer section, footer, end of footer, and your side is suppose 450 px. Okay, now save your program and then just refresh it. Okay, now aside is okay, but footer is displayed over the article section. Why? Okay, just check what is with the footer. Height is 20%, width is 100%. Then after this section, end of article, then we started with the footer. It is okay. Okay, we minimize some BR tags over here. Okay, then save your right. Okay, thank you. We have to end the article section, save it and then just refresh it. ओके, आता बॅकग्राऊंड कलर चेंज करूयात. हे दोन कलर मिक्स होत आहेत त्यामुळे लक्षात येत नाही आपल्या. सो फॉर फुटर सेक्शन वी चेंज द बॅकग्राऊंड कलर. ओके, instead of pink, suppose there is a blue. Now save your program and then just refresh it. Okay, now size of our side is greater, we have to minimize it. Instead of 450, suppose it is 300. Then save it. Now we refresh it, refresh this one. Okay, now we have to increase small 330. Now save this. Now we refresh it. इतक्या फास्ट तुमच्या स्क्रीनवर दिसतंय का रे तुम्हाला, का फ्लक्च्युएट होतंय मी स्क्रीन स्वॅप केल्यावर? ओंकार दिसतंय ना तेवढ्या फास्ट तुम्हाला? ओके, Now we save this and now we refresh it. ओके, थोडं अजून लेस करावं लागेल आपल्याला अ साइड पार्ट. सो 320px, save this and we just refresh it. ओके, सो इन दिस वे अजून मोर क्लिअर करता येईल तुम्हाला. इथं अजून थोडंसं 1-2-3 कमी केलं की हे इथं शिफ्ट होऊन जाईल. याच्यानंतर आतमध्ये जर तुम्हाला काय फॉर्मॅटिंग करायचं असेल, इन दिस वे वी क्रिएट द सेक्शन्स. दिस इज हेडर, दिस इज नॅव्हिगेशन लिंक्स, this two are the sections. This is aside, this is article section, and this one is the footer section. So we just remove this part, so it displays a very big footer section because of BR tag. So we save this and now we just refresh it. So this is your footer section. So if you want to make some more designing part in this, then also we can display. If you want to display one image with Vidya Pratishthan, then you can just start writing or including the IMG tag inside the header section.
Hyperlink is given.
Or suppose if you want to mark you that text, then we may also use here mark you tag, mark you. And if you want background color for mark you, suppose for example your background color is green. Okay, green खूप dark होईल. So suppose we use sky blue, mark you, and you have to end your mark you tag. What is use of mark you? It just scrolls the text end of mark you tag. Okay, then we save the program. Now we just refresh it. It just mark use the text. In this way you may give different types of effects on your web page. What we just want to learn here, we want to study here how to use header, footer, then navigation section, sections, article tags, and aside section. That is what we just want to study here. Getting all of you? समजलं का प्रोग्राम? बघा, त्याच्यामध्ये काय क्वेरी असेल तर विचारा. एनीबडी, डू यू हॅव एनी क्वेरी? गेटिंग इट इज अ बिग प्रोग्राम. थोडासा मोठा आहे प्रोग्राम, बट आर यू गेटिंग दिस? हाऊ टू इन्क्लूड द सेक्शन्स, हाऊ टू इन्क्लूड डिफरंट पार्ट्स. That much big program is not there for the theory, but for practical, one practical we have to use these different types of tags in HTML5. Anybody, do you have any query? Getting all of you? ओके, कोणाला क्वेरी असेल काहीतरी विचारा, कारण काय होतं नंतर परत आपण बॅकला नाही जाऊ शकत. एनीबडी, डू यू हॅव एनी क्वेरी? एनीवन? काही असेल क्वेरी तरी विचारा. Just tell me if you have any query. Okay, alignment. Which alignment? Text alignment. Which alignment, Rohit? Yes, text alignment. Yes, you can use the text alignment here. Suppose for example header part, if you want at the alignment at the center, so instead of using aligned in H2, align in paragraph, so we have the text alignment property. So let us try with the header section. So suppose for example text hyphen align, text align, you may use any property here. Center, remember center, spelling of center is CENTR, not TRE. So save this and then just refresh it in the browser. So see, the text will be aligned at the center. It depends on you whether you want to align center, left, right. All properties are available here. If you want to increase the font size of navigation, so see here we may include the font size property here. Decoration part actually we skip for this program. Why? Because this is already a very big program, that's why only. And after that, suppose if you want text color, color colon, and text color if you want red, just include that property for that particular tag. Suppose for navigation we included font size 20px and color is what? Red. So we save the program. Now just observe the output for which tag we have included? For navigation. Now observe whether it displayed or not. So see, one question is here. Anybody, can you tell me why this text is not displayed in red color? Only common educational websites are displayed there into the text is displayed there in red. Just tell me why this is happening there. it is in blue, but we given here the text color or the color of the text is what? Red for navigation tag, but it displayed in blue. Why? Tell me, why it is in blue, why not in red, but heading is in red? Just tell me.
Hyperlink is given.
Right, because hyperlinks are by default in blue color, that's why it is in blue, and your heading part is in red, that's why only. So if you click that particular website, suppose click for HTML website, it just switches to that particular web page, w3schools.com. This is one of the website. Every HTML tag, everything about HTML is available in w3school.com. If you have any query, just visit this website. Everything is available there on this website. Now is there any another query? Now you may change the color of this also. Anybody, do you remember this? एवढं काय करायची गरज नाही आहे, बट डू यू रिमेंबर हाऊ टू चेंज द हायपरलिंक कलर? जर मला नको आहे ब्ल्यू कलर, तर कसं चेंज करायचा? डू यू रिमेंबर द प्रॉपर्टी? इट इज, I think it is not explained in 11th. Okay, I just want to show you. In body tag, you may use here a link property. A link is equal to, now we are in tag, so when we are in tag we have to use equal to. Okay, and when we are in style attribute or style sheet, then we have to use the colon there. Remember this also. Suppose if you write here red, okay, and then if you want to include one more property, v-link stands for visited link, a-link stands for active link. So suppose a-link not colon, माझं सुद्धा कन्फ्युजन होत आहे, इथे इक्वल टू यूज करायचं आपल्याला. ओके, v-link इक्वल टू, थोडा वेगळा कलर देऊयात आपण. ओके, बाय डिफॉल्ट व्हायलेटच असतो विजिटेडला. विजिट केल्यानंतर सपोज ग्रीन कलर झाला पाहिजे, सो इट इज ग्रीन, अँड लिंक प्रॉपर्टी इज ऑल्सो देअर. लिंक इज इक्वल टू, सपोज फॉर एक्झाम्पल वेगळा कलर देऊयात काहीतरी. ओके, येलो कलर देऊयात. आता चेक करा तुम्ही, काय बघा काय चेंजेस होतात, तुम्ही ऑब्झर्व करा. दिस इज नॉट देअर इन्क्लुडेड इन युअर बुक, दिस इज जस्ट फॉर एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन. इफ यू वॉन्ट टू चेंज द लिंक कलर, by default link color is blue, and if you want to change it, it is possible. Just refresh this, observe this is in yellow and this one is also in yellow. Okay, links are in yellow, then visited links are in green. We already visited these two links and these two links, that's why it is in green, and the links are in yellow. So when we are going to click it, it will be a red, and once it is visited, it will be a green. So observe this, रेड झालं होतं बघा. आता मी क्लिक केले त्याला, तो वेबसाईटला लिंक होतोय, आणि वेबसाईटला लिंक झाल्यानंतर त्याचा कलर काय होईल? ग्रीन होईल. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल. सो फॉर दॅट, सी हिअर इट इज वेटिंग. सो फॉर दॅट वी हॅव टू यूज द ए लिंक, व्ही लिंक अँड लिंक प्रॉपर्टी. पण हे तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवलंच पाहिजे असं काही नाही आहे. नॉट एक्सप्लेन इन युअर टेक्स्ट बुक, बट दिस इज ऑल्सो अवेलेबल देअर. ओके, गेटिंग ऑल ऑफ यू. नाव इज देअर एनी क्वेरी अबाउट दिस स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ HTML5? HTML5 स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये काही क्वेरी आहे का कोणाला आता? ओके, इज देअर एनी क्वेरी? एनीबडी? ओके, नो. यूज ऑफ नॅव्हिगेशन. ओके, NAV stands for navigation tag or navigation link tag. Use of navigation is just to provide the suppose you are creating one of the website, okay, and you just want to give different hyperlinks on your web page, on your website. So at that time we make one section for that links, and that section that links we included into the navigation part. That's why it is called as navigation section, nothing else. Your query is right. If you use here section, then also it displayed there on the web page. This is just for understanding purpose, how to include the header and navigation section. So meaning of this is just to include different your navigation links into the navigation part, nothing else. तुम्ही हा सेक्शन पार्ट उचलून इथं घेतला तरी तो रन होणार आहे, बट स्टँडर्ड प्रोग्रामिंग इज वॉट वी इन्क्लूड द डिफरंट टाइप्स ऑफ लिंक्स into the navigation part. Getting now all of you? Okay, Okay, fine. Now instead of starting the OL and UL tag, okay, I just want to ask you, when should we take the test based on CSS cascading style sheet? जेवढं आपलं आधीच्या लेक्चरपर्यंत झालं आहे, ऑन दॅट पार्ट वी जस्ट वॉन्ट टू टेक वन टेस्ट सो दॅट यू कॅन रिवाइज दॅट पार्ट अँड यू विल बी रेडी फॉर द डिफरंट टेस्ट अँड एक्झामिनेशन. सो वेन शॅल वी टेक इट टेस्ट? जस्ट टेल मी कधी घ्यायची सांगा, आणि आय जस्ट वॉन्ट द 100% अटेंडन्स फॉर दॅट टेस्ट. आत्तासुद्धा बघा बरेचशी मुलं गायब झाली इथून, ते येतं मला इथं अटेंडन्सला. ओके, इथं मला दिसतं किती वेळ कोण होतं लेक्चरला. गेटिंग नेटचा प्रॉब्लेम असू शकतो, पण बाकीचे काही प्रॉब्लेम असू नयेत संडेला. ओके, बाकीच्यांचं काय म्हणणं आहे? संडेला घेऊयात. हां, वन मोर पॉईंट हिअर इज टायमिंग फिक्स ठेवायचं यावेळेस टेस्टला आपण. त्याच्यानंतर मी ती लिंक डिलीट करणार आहे, लक्षात घ्या तुम्ही. तर संडेला आपण CSS टेस्ट घेऊयात बेस्ड ऑन MCQ ट्रू फॉल्स, दॅट मच ओनली. आत्ता तरी एवढंच घेऊयात. थेरी आणि प्रोग्राम क्वेश्चन्स जसं जसं थोडीशी तुमची प्रॅक्टिस होईल त्याच्यानंतर घेऊयात प्रोग्राम आणि थेरी क्वेश्चन्स. चालेल सगळ्यांना? संडेला टेस्ट MCQ ट्रू फॉल्स, MCQ 1 करेक्ट आन्सर, MCQ 2 करेक्ट आन्सर, MCQ 3 करेक्ट आन्सर अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर पेपर पॅटर्न. आपला जो पेपर पॅटर्न आहे ना तशीच घेणार आहे आपण टेस्ट. हां, पण मला यावेळेस 100% अटेंडन्स पाहिजे. मी परत एकदा सांगते तुम्हाला, कारण ती टेस्ट मी परत रिपीट नाही करणार बाळांनो. आधीच्या टेस्टला तुमचा पाहिजे असा रिस्पॉन्स नाही मिळाला, त्याच्यासाठी मी खूप कष्ट घेतले. तो जो टाईम पिरियड दिला होता तुम्हाला 20 मिनिट्स, त्याच्यासाठी मला बरेच काही काही करावं लागलं. तर यावेळेस मी तुम्हाला उद्याच्या लेक्चरला किंवा ग्रुपवर टाकेल फिक्स टायमिंग, त्या टायमिंगला आपण CSSवर टेस्ट घेऊयात. ओके, फाईन विथ टुडेज लेक्चर. समजला हा प्रोग्राम तुम्हाला? हा प्रोग्राम तोच आहे, फक्त आपण थोडाफार चेंज केलं आहे. अदरवाईज दिस इज द सेम प्रोग्राम. ओके, डू यू वॉन्ट दिस प्रोग्राम? ओके, आय विल गिव्ह इट ऑन ग्रुपवर मी देते तुम्हाला प्रोग्राम. राईट